Okay, it's Friday. It's in the morning. I've got the cars moved in here while the weather was halfway reasonable. So the cars are back up to the house because this weekend we're going to start working on the ceiling and hopefully finish it. We do have derby on Saturday night, so gotta be careful around that. But it kind of warmed up and rained a little, so it got a little squishy out. So I figured I better move the cars this morning while the ground was still frozen. You can see it's already puddling and turning to mud out here. On the upside, it's warming up, and that'll make working in here a lot nicer. So this week, beyond moving some things and sorting a few things and working on a car that I've needed to work on, the other major thing I've really done is get that light up there, which is higher than I realized. Had to actually bring the scaffold outside to mount that. And in here we've moved a few things around. We've started sorting, we did sort the metal. So there's our 14 footers. That's all that's left on this pallet. These are all 1310s for sidewalls. And then we got to get all this picked up and moved and out of the way. Figured out exactly how we're mounting the lights. The lights have these little brackets that can bolt on here. So what we're going to do is, you'll note this fits pretty nicely. So instead of trying to line up the wood up above and try to get all that to fall just right, what I decided to do, since the lights don't weigh much, is pick up a bunch of these nutserts. Where's the camera? It's on that side, okay. And then this little gun that pops them in. So basically, well, no, not basically, exactly, it's the same thing as they did here. So you can see here, that's the same thing. I'm just going to do it out of 1024s instead of M whatevers those are. And we'll attach those to the ceiling. This thing weighs, what? Maybe 5 pounds? Nah, maybe 4. So, and then since the way they're going to fall should set right next to, or even on, one of those stringers, it should be plenty strong. And then the way they're going to get wired is that bundle there, the white with all the, or with the low voltage, will come out to a box, and then conduit will go over to the first light here and over to the first light over here, and those will go in these ends here, and then the conduit will then feed from one of the sides going all the way up. So there'll be a row of conduit going up this way and a row going up that way for all the lights, and then eventually there will be a ceiling fan up here, but I just don't know enough about how I want to do that. But when it does happen, I'll just run conduit for that, because at some point I want to stir the air. It just fell low on the list. So we've got that worked out. We still haven't completely worked out how we're working around those doors, since the doors are 3/4 inches higher than they were supposed to be on those drums, and will interfere with the metal. So I'm going to have to slot it and find some way to still keep it sealed. So we're working on that. And of course we have light bulbs that we forgot to put in the light. That is 16 feet in the air, so that'll be fun. So at some point we're going to have to deal with that. So tonight, we'll come in, we'll move the compressor, we'll get all that crap out of the corner, we'll get the scaffold set up here. I'll grab our drilling measurements, and in the morning, there's going to be a crew of people here, hopefully, and we will start placing these long panels up on the ceiling, getting them screwed in. All my batteries are in charging, so we should be good there. I've got it set to 50 in here, and then tonight I will bump it up to 55, so it'll be nice and comfortable for everybody. You'll note it's not even running at the moment because, you know, it's like 35 degrees outside, so keeping more than 20 degrees isn't that hard. Yeah, it's going to be an exciting weekend. And like I said, tonight it'll be mostly just picking some stuff up, getting anything out of here that doesn't need to be in here, and getting ready for the circus tomorrow. So hopefully by Monday, this is all nice. I will try to shoot some video as we're going, if I remember, and then maybe do a big splice up on Sunday or something and post a video. But I figured I better post something since I haven't posted anything in a couple days. But we've been working. It's just been slow and not a lot shows up. It doesn't look like much has happened. But having that light up there is going to be nice, because the switch will be over by the hydrant. And then if you're unloading a truck or something, you'll have light, because this light, it really is decorative. But yeah, so puppy approves. She says that maybe we should go get a treat instead. So, okay, that's this video. Just wanted to give an update.